H-Town, Mavs Nation, what's going on? Listen, man, let's talk about a good game. Up until the Mavs got hungry, up until the Mavs said, F you, pay me. I spoke about it recently when I said do not be putting the Rockets in contention talks, and that's because I've been watching winning basketball for a long time, and I tend to know who's the winners versus who's the losers. I get to, I got a good stomach, a good vision for separating the two, and I wanted to make it clear that I'm not going to use Rockets injuries as excuses for the product I saw tonight. We're not going to do that. The Mavericks literally outplayed the Houston Rockets, so shout out to the Mavs. You know what I'm saying? No hate from me. But we're never gonna do no more talking. Besides one last thing, Kevin Durant played out of his mind in the first half. You know what I'm saying? A little bit in that third quarter as well, trying to keep the team afloat. He willed the team back into it. Kind of got lackadaisical as well at the end. You know what I'm saying? Playing with less effort, but I guess he was frustrated with his teammates making silly passes. Amen Thompson out there looking like Russell Westbrook. What the hell did I watch tonight? Turning the ball over, driving in, and doing a whole bunch of nothing. You know what I'm saying? He might as well had a Mavs jersey on, right? Amen Thompson, I couldn't tell if his jersey was blue or red. Anyways, let's get straight into this reaction.
Matchup this season between the Mavericks and the Rockets coming your way tonight on Mavs TV. Good news on the second night of a back-to-back. Anthony Davis will be playing, looking to bounce back from his game. And Thunder last night. Kevin Durant
KD in his spot.
Anywhere. He finds a
pass to Clint Capella.
And a challenge put in. Another opportunity.
Clint Capella.
But
I guess that should have been right there where I knew.
Third shot scores.
Yeah, it's going to be trouble tonight. Cooper Flagg.
Hit the three.
A nice little shot
Cooper
early.
hit the three. The first Dallas points of the game. And you love to see it anytime that the three ball is on target for
Flagg slicing in. Coop with the left hand, missed it. AD with the cleanup.
And he scores against Capella. Defensive board for PJ. Outlet pass to Nembhard. Leaves it.
Najee the knife slicing in.
And Marshall with a thrust to the basket for the slam dunk.
Everybody, let me tell you something about the Mavs, bro.
Here's Ryan Nembhard.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Ryan Nembhard might be actually a top 5 point guard in this league. I don't care if you laugh at me. You think I care? I don't. I'm talking about strictly IQ. Yes, he has a lot to go. But when I'm telling you this brother's IQ, there's not a lot of point guards who can do what he can do. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Before CP3, he's probably the only point guard left that plays basketball the way he plays basketball. Look at Ryan Nembhard right here. Anybody else probably thinks that he's just bringing the ball up the court. Look at how he's signaling his hand right there. Did you guys see
Marshall?
Look at his hand signal right there.
To the basket for the
right there, you just saw that, right? Now he's speeding up, slicing in between these two players. This right here was a power move. Little do you know. Right here, this tells Josh Okogie, do I go back and pick up Clint Capella's man, or do I stay with Nembhard until Clint Capella's mans get back? Like, so Clint Capella's in a position now where he's like, do I stay in front of the ball, or do I trust Josh Okogie to get back in front of the ball? So now Nembhard splitting the two. All this confusion happened. Look how far back Anthony Davis is. He's nowhere near the play. Yet he has these two Rockets players confused. He gets around, and now Clint Capella, because Clint Capella didn't stop the ball, Okogie is guarding him at the hip. Nembhard is good enough to score if you're guarding him at the hip. It's too smart, bro.
Before Josh Okogie could challenge it.
Kevin Durant was cooking PJ Washington all night. Easy money style, baby.
And that comes to an end on the shot by Kevin Durant.
Shout out to Miles, man. Told you this easy money button gonna be dedicated to you. Nembhard, just look at him probing, bro. A true point guard.
Trains another shot. Here is KD.
KD could cross, slicing in, easy money with the layup. That's so tough, bro. Easy money.
Durant also
Nembhard to AD. AD is slicing in. Just snuck one up. Clint Capella, I don't know what the hell Clint doing. So right here, Amen Thompson is there helping you. You're still not jumping at the ball. You're still on your feet, guarding up. Like AD is not 1 foot away from the rim.
Davis in the paint.
Like 1 foot away from the rim. That's crazy.
Lead back to 7 points.
Cooper Flagg slicing in. Cooper Flagg initiating the contact. Cooper Flagg. I'm not a hater. I gotta hit the sound, bro.
Opposition is throwing at him. It doesn't deter Coop from
AD
driving and
slicing in.
scoring.
AD, man. Listen, like I said, bro, I was wrong about AD.
Shots. Nice
AD.
pass, Nembhard. Nice move, Davis.
Good pass, bro.
First hit.
Nembhard, look at him, like Nembhard is so good, bro. People underestimate how good this is. He didn't throw the pass to where AD was. One more time real quick, guys.
From driving
I want y'all to see how good his passing is, right? So right here, you can see AD is in front of Clint Capella right now, right? A normal point guard would have just threw this pass over to the front of AD. Clint Capella is kind of denying Anthony Davis, and AD has already recognized there's nobody down here to tag in the paint, right? Jabari's over here, and he's going to have to shift a whole lot of, real estate to, tag Anthony Davis if he spin around. So Nembhard already saw the opening before AD even saw it. So when he throws the pass, but he doesn't throw the pass to the front of Anthony Davis. No, he throws the pass leading Anthony Davis to the rim. That's what point guards do. They don't throw the ball where you are. They throw the ball to where you need to be. As soon as AD called it, look at where AD's at. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm wide open.
Nice pass, Nembhard. Nice move, Davis.
That's crazy, bro.
To spin away from the defender and make the catch and then score.
The Mavs is going to go as far as Nembhard goes.
But Christie is coming in off the bench tonight with P.J. Washington back.
He could be as lethal as any of these top guards on these
Marshall in the starting lineup.
Kevin Durant in his spot. Nobody stopped.
KD, 4 of 6, 8 points.
Reed to Aaron Holiday, steps back.
Sidesteps the defender and hits a three-pointer.
Beautiful basketball.
Reed Shepard getting through the defense, misses the pull-up. And Coop grabs the defensive rebound.
Cooper Flagg in transition.
You guys know how much I like to see him grab defensive rebounds.
Look at Cooper Flagg.
He doesn't necessarily run.
Cooper Flagg.
Shot up and hit.
Smooth like butter, man. KD in his spot once again. KD with P.J. Washington on him.
6 years
he can't guard you. He can't guard you.
And now Durant drains the three.
Bro, KD was out there trying.
double teams.
Aaron Holiday with the pass. A little spin by Jayshawn Tate. And then an aggressive drive by Reed Shepard. A little spin by Jayshawn Tate.
I know nobody expected him to get up like that, bro.
And an aggressive drive by Reed Shepard. Not only did he get there, but he throws it down and gives the Rockets a lead.
Jabari, nice face. Bro.
And Houston in front by 2.
You could turn emote only off in the second half.
Williams on the hard drive.
And that was like Brandon Williams. Oh my God, Brandon Williams as well, bro. Like the Mavs got so they just woke up all of a sudden. I called it in the Cooper Flagg versus the Clippers reaction. I said, yo, this is going to be the turning point for the Dallas Mavericks. And watching the way they're coming out hooping with a new sense of confidence, then taking down the Denver Nuggets just solidified like, hey, we really are that good. We really can hang with the best of them all. That preseason run wasn't a fluke. They're showing it, bro. Can't lie. Jabari asked for it, and Aaron Holiday ignored it. Like, they literally are going to outwork you. Look at that, bro. Look at the passing they're doing, bro. P.J. Washington flashes to the nail. AD with Aaron Holiday. Like, you go in front of him, there's nobody there on the backside. It's like
converted by Dallas as P.J. finds Anthony Davis. Elbow shade. It's good for Reed Shepard.
That's how you up in the backside, but Amen Thompson with the block.
What a play by Amen Thompson.
Great block.
That is a sensational defensive play made by Thompson.
Willing him into a
3 for Reed Shepard.
KD at his spot.
Jeff is on the floor here in the second quarter of the game.
Jeff to Reed.
He just received that pass out from
Capella in one-legged Reed.
Another hoop for Reed Shepard.
Reed was out there hooping too. He had a lot of lapses consecutively.
Here is Nembhard.
A lot of mistakes later on for Reed, man. You started to see the immaturity. Get that out of here. Good block by Clint.
Some helter-skelter action in that sequence.
Jabari blocked by Cooper Flagg, bro.
Jabari Smith Jr. with the block, and Nembhard digs out a loose ball. Diving on the floor now is Kogi. Maybe a timeout for Houston. Yes, there is one. Nice James Harden tonight can pass Carmelo Anthony. The Clippers are playing Minnesota.
The foul by KD to Clint, and
points tonight. Wow, out of a timeout. Here's a basket for Capella and a foul. Durant, he loves the game.
No wasted movement.
He loves scoring, and he just scores.
Right over PJ.
Shot clock didn't reset though, so Christie
hit the box win and 1-3 on Jabari Smith off the glass too. Jabari did not have to overhelp like that.
Pass out to the corner.
Clean up by
Thompson rebounds the miss by Jabari Smith
Jr. To a turnover, bro.
And here's Coop in the open court.
Throw the ball to their direction. Cooper Flagg with a tough layup.
Cooper Flagg. And Nembhard drains another shot.
And then what the hell just happened, dog? A Kogi.
Now it's a Kogi.
Jabari spins on Cooper Flagg.
Smith over in the corner.
Nice shake.
And Smith.
Cooper.
And again, nice touch on that turnaround shot in the paint. Just elevates over the defense. How about an assist for Coop?
Music
for B-Well.
I could tell he's been studying college. Yo, like, oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're just hoeing it. Like, they're literally just showing you, I don't care what your records say. I don't care what names you got on papers. You're going to have to beat us. My voice just cracked, bro. And my soundboard's not working. Double L.
Williams clear for takeoff.
Holy.
AD playing on the second night.
Brandon Williams slicing in.
Rising up for another jumper. Brandon Williams.
Like, bro,
does it
nothing
again.
you could do about Brandon Williams when he's cooking like that. KD at his spot. KD easy money.
Scores again.
Like, he was cooking PJ. You know what I'm saying? AD.
8 all-time points scored. Kevin Durant.
Oh my God, nice fake AD over Clint.
Nice crossover to get in rhythm for the midi. Anthony Davis. Houston's only played 20 games this
Aaron
year.
Holiday.
Tonight, in the
Wow,
NBA.
like Aaron Holiday.
Everyone except the Washington Wizards who have played 21. Everyone else has played at least 22 games. Here's Anthony Davis. Working in the mid-post against Clint Capella.
It was 57 at half.
He looks totally comfortable taking
AD
that
and
low
KD
shot
was going
clock
band for
jumper
band.
and hits the
You see
fadeaway.
KD right there.
You see him hit the spot.
They went band for band.
He knows the spots he wants to avoid and get his guys the best
AD
possible
on KD.
shot.
Here's AD.
Steps back for the
against
midi.
KD. On the money for Davis again. What a response to last
Jabari
night's game.
wide open for 3.
Trail 3 for Jabari Smith. He's got such a sweet look at
There go, man, fading. Like,
just
take the shot, man. If you like, I'd rather that at this point in person. And he's back. Like, he's smoking layups.
And an ISO and a
He's definitely confident.
with the left hand over KD. Low clock situation.
AD steps back.
He got the shot
Oh,
away. It's in there, and a foul is called too.
I did not see this, bro.
And then Brandon Williams.
Like, from that point on, the Rockets just lost all steam. All steam they lost.
He has had an extra
Reed
year
overhead
to
pass
find on
turnover.
offense. Oh, here is a steal
where
by
the
Anthony
mistakes happen.
Davis, and Davis will accelerate up ahead. He was looking back at the defense, and then just decided to step on the
guarded by
gas and
Cooper,
take it right to
jabs,
the cup to
takes
slam
it.
it. Smith with a drive.
Got
Blocked by
blocked.
AD.
Like, why are you
Up on
stopping
the
at the
gas
rim,
and take
bro?
it right to the cup to slam it.
Like, AD clearly just showed he was afraid of your presence attacking the rim. But you hesitated. You could have dunked that. Now AD's like, oh,
with a drive.
get that out of
Blocked
here.
by AD.
You're not going to dunk on me standing
Shepard on
straight
the
up.
drive, steal, Brandon Williams. And
Brandon
then it's
Williams
a foot race,
to
and
PJ.
Washington has run along with Brandon Williams.
He
He
did
hands him
about
the
that,
baton in the relay, and PJ knew what to do with
Now
it.
look at
They
this.
open up a 9-point lead. Got another chance in transition.
Like, it's just like, this is just demoralizing, bro. I don't even know why I'm watching this.
And PJ Washington, the forceful,
KD.
powerful finish.
Try to
There's
will
an
his way.
aggressive drive at one of the game's great scores, no surprise. But that's where Ime Udoka and the Rockets go to stop a 14-0 Dallas run out of a timeout.
AD
Here's
right by,
Davis,
man.
aggressive offense to the basket.
Like, nobody's there to rotate, bro.
14-0
Nobody's there
Dallas
to nothing. Like, what defense are we playing right now, bro? Genuinely, what defense are we
run out of a timeout.
Because AD on Amen Thompson and nobody there to rotate. No tag defender, no help defender, no stunting besides JD. Like, what are we doing, bro? I don't need a stunt. Somebody stunting on this. I need somebody digging in. KD digging. Jabari digging. Like, show a body. You know what I'm saying? Sad goal for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody beat you. Up to this point, PJ Washington was struggling, bro. Make somebody beat you.
Here's Davis, aggressive offense to the basket.
It's an all-around embarrassing effort, bro.
Now AD starting KD. Durant on the
Jabari
drive.
Smith dropping in.
On the drive.
Jabari, nice layup.
To the rim to finger roll it in there.
Brandon Williams.
Brandon
Williams. Like, bro, he's attacking Amen Thompson. Making him look like he's not even there.
He's got it all working tonight.
Yes, he does.
Look at Amen Thompson on his bro. Is he
And
drunk?
here is Davis, another one of those athletic plays.
Yeah, this team gotta be drunk.
A crowd of bodies in the paint.
Like, I don't know if it was a wedding or something. I don't know
on
about.
the ground.
KD slicing in and one for easy money.
Here's B. Will.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
Will,
bro.
nice.
AI is getting, yo, I'm not gonna lie, AI is getting crazy, bro. Like, I don't know since when Free Dawkins started putting AI in the highlights, but it gotta stop, bro. Like, there's no way.
Here's B.
Brandon Williams is shaking my goat like
B. Will, nice up fake and steal.
AI has to be stopped, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, this
That's
game tonight
diabolical.
for Brandon Williams
Diabolical.
is
Not
one of
going for
his
that disrespect.
signature performances.
Najee Marshall,
Drive,
Dwight
Najee
Powell.
Lee. Powell.
God, Dwight Powell looking like
Reverse
that.
layup to Dwight Powell. How about an exclamation point for the Mavericks here to end the third quarter?
And then Najee Marshall looking like Stephen damn Curry, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This about to make me rage.
Beaters, and there's your exclamation point.
These announcers loud as hell in my ears, bro.
Steal,
Shut
Cooper
up.
Flagg. And he fights Nembhard with a great
Nembhard,
pass.
bro.
That was outstanding Nembhard. Typically dishes
why
dimes
Nembhard
like
smiling,
that,
bro?
But Coop's got that in
About
his
to get me
locker as
pissed
well.
off. Aaron Holiday, deep three.
Is good. Got to figure there's one last swing.
Reed Shepard.
Floater
break
missed
it.
by Reed Shepard, and then
How
Powell
does
says
Dwight
an upswing coming from the Rockets.
How does Dwight Powell, bro, he might as well be Dwight Howard with the way he's rebounding over these damn centers, right? How the hell does Dwight Powell get the rebound over Clint Capella and Jabari Smith, bro? I'm about to crash out, gang.
By Reed Shepard, and then Powell says enough of this malarkey. I'm going to grab the rebound.
Let the body hit the floor. Finds Reed. Reed in transition.
Shepard three and hits it.
Not transition, but you can call it transition.
That was definitely malarkey.
Pull up here from Aaron Holiday. And it's Coop claiming that rebound. Not easy to grab those defensive boards against Houston. But Dallas does it. Ryan
Nembhard. Oh, my
three-pointer.
God, bro. I'm not going to lie. That right there, I'm not going to lie. When I saw that one drop, my whole body just said, like, bro, watching those go in when it's against your team, like, yo, y'all, like, those be the worst threes to go in, especially when you look at scores. Like, oh, yeah, we lost 1,000%.
In there with the softest
like, not 1%, not 2%. 1,000%
there by Clint Capella underneath.
Reed to Jabari right over Cooper.
And he bangs in the third Rockets 3 of this quarter. Here's Marshall.
And then Najee's just slicing.
15 days away from Cooper's 19th birthday. Ben Thompson inside.
Like, bro, Cooper's not even 19 yet. You just heard the announcer say it. And he's moving like this. Like, and people really talking shit about Cooper? Yeah, bro. They don't know who.
Davis alertly moved it. And he catches the air ball that was shot by PJ and scores.
I'm ready to go to bed, bro.
Like they planned it, right?
It's a dream. It's a nightmare, bro.
To Aaron Holiday.
Reed Shepard.
And Holiday with a basket and a foul.
Like, Okogie's on AD. What are we doing?
Here comes the double. Dallas moves it. PJ's had a lot of looks from the corner tonight. And that
3J Washington.
Thompson's out in the open court.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That right there, Mavs Nation, don't even lie. That's a foul right there.
On the money.
Don't even cap, Mavs Nation. He undercut him and got this thing.
Thompson's out in the open court.
That's a foul, man.
Up and to Coop. And here comes Coop.
And then Okogie, they didn't call a charge, bro. Like, yo, these referees be bugging out, gang. I'm
Williams. Up and to Coop.
like, live, I was like, okay, maybe he was on a restricted line, right? Like, right here, you could see Okogie. If this is where he initiated contact with his foot in the restricted area, I would be like, all right, cool. But, bro, when Josh, all right. I don't know. He got on his. Hold on. Let's analyze this real quick, bro.
Stolen by Brandon Williams. Up and to Coop. And
Hold on. Let's analyze this real quick. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see if this is genuinely a charging foul, bro. Where the hell is this playback? Oh, here you go. Playback speed. Let's analyze this real quick, bro. So his foot is on the restricted line right now, right? But he's on his tippy toes right now. You could clearly see he's not on the restricted area. So he's drawing the offensive foul. You know what I'm saying? And even if the Ben Thompson one, they should have called anyway. But this game was not win or loss based on the referees. That don't mean anything. Mavs genuinely outplayed them. Like, look at Cooper Flagg and his Cooper Flagg. Like, bro, the maturity of this rookie, gang. Like, people don't understand how smart Cooper Flagg is. Jayshawn Tate sagged off on the screen expecting Jabari Smith to pick up. As you can see, Jayshawn Tate is pointing for Jabari Smith like, yo, go pick up Cooper, right? You could clearly see Jabari's not looking at Cooper. He's worried about AD right now. Jayshawn Tate is not a rotation player, so he's going to be having his mishaps here and there.
Got it.
But Cooper Flagg is like, oh, you not going to guard me in my spot? He's rising right over there. Look, he don't see nobody, gang. If you just go up here, you literally can't see nobody, bro. All he sees is the rim, gang. Like,
Lake clock operating smoothly and hitting.
Cooper Flagg is a bucket, bro.
Knows that area.
A genuine bucket.
Now Marshall on the attack.
Najee slicing in once again, bro. Najee's just there to just like keep the scoreboard moving, bro. Cooper, oh my God,
Cooper Flagg.
Oh hell no, Cooper, what the hell? I turned the game off by this point. I swear to God, like Cooper, what the hell, bro?
It's on display again. Up
Oh
ahead
my.
to Coop. And Coop.
God damn. And then we got a flex, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Cooper Flagg, we beefing today, bro. I ain't gonna like stop smiling, bro. Just like I ain't gonna stop, bro. I'm not smiling with you.
Look at the talent.
So we got Kevin Durant on Cooper Flagg. just from watching his film, he's finally figuring it out. He can shoot the jump shot off the midi. He can shoot the three. He can get to the rim. I love his game. Let's listen to this real quick.
Just from watching his film, he's finally figuring it out. They also doing a good job of taking him off the ball some and letting Nembhard and Brandon Williams control the game. He can just float around and be an all-around player. When you play him at the point, I feel like you're limiting his game. And so he's just playing a well-rounded game. You know, he's tough to. He can shoot the jump shot off the midi. He can shoot the three. He can get to the rim. I love his game.
Shout out to KD, bro. Genuinely, like, he always giving players their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Cooper Flagg too. Yeah, he was limited in the point guard position. You got to worry about setting the table for other players. That's a lot to ask for a rookie who's coming in with some, you know what I'm saying, like, you're supposed to have the table set for him. So yeah, shout out to Cooper. I think he's definitely gonna be special in this league. It just takes some developing. You know, he's definitely gonna be, when he's mature. Oh my God, watch out for him, bro. He has the size, he has the athleticism, he has the defense. People do not want to see a Cooper Flagg develop, bro. You don't. Anyways, we out here, man. KD, he did his thing, bro. 11 for 20 efficiently. You know what I'm saying? KD. How much points KD had? He had 27 points, 11 for 20 from the field. You know what I'm saying? We'll look at the Warriors. I mean, I said the Warriors, the Mavs next. Jabari did his thing as well, man. The 7-footers came to play. Clint did well. Okogie did his thing as well. Amen Thompson, bro, he literally lost us this game, man. Like, yo, nobody shot nearly as bad as Amen Thompson, bro. And then the 6 turnovers. Like, pick a struggle, my boy. Pick a struggle. You gonna turn it over all night, or you gonna shoot bad shots all night, or miss everything all night. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying, bro. Shout out to Mofongo, shout out to Van Mag, shout out to Jack, shout out to Pearhead. Man, shout out to everybody who's in here right now. Let's go look at the Warriors, man. Let's see what the Warriors did, bro. Anthony Davis on the other end, you can clearly see 30 minutes, that brother dropped 29 points, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Give AD his flowers, bro. Hey, listen. Oh my God, the soundboard not working. Give AD his flowers, bro. Give AD his flowers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I already took accountability for selling my stock on AD. Definitely coming back to buy some of that real estate. AD's definitely showing he can play. Like I said, though, it was never like a talent issue. For the most part, it was an injury issue. Like, he just couldn't stay healthy. But I think AD got a chip on his shoulder now. As you can see, like, bro, 29 points in 30 minutes is insane. That is insane. 14 for 19. Like, he was super efficient. Grabbed 8 rebounds as well. Just pure effort, wire to wire, all 48 minutes. PJ Washington as well. Although nobody could stop Kevin Durant, he tried his best and still scored 14 points. Scored timely bucket scored. It was momentum plays. 5 steals as well for PJ Washington. You don't really need to ask much more from him. Najee Marshall doing what he does best, giving the team buckets when they need it. 9 times out of 10 when a team has stagnation, when they're not scoring much, Najee's just always there to stop the bleeding, give you a calm layup here, a little floater there, up inside entry pass here, you know what I'm saying, a 3-point shot there. Like, Najee's he's just very valuable, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely going to be crucial to a championship run off the bench. Cooper Flagg, man, let's talk about the next generational rookie, bro. A lot of pressure on this man's shoulder, but people don't realize it's character development for him, bro. A lot of people going to be mad they was talking crap about Cooper Flagg and the player they developed him into. He has a chip on his shoulder, and I just know he do. 7 for 15, 19 points in 36 minutes, 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Didn't take the most shots, you know what I'm saying? He did, you know, team-wise, but just he could have took more shots. When you look at the players that are out, you know what I'm saying, just the green light that he's given. He still played selfless basketball, you know, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 0 turnovers, just being selfless. He's going to pass when it's there. He's going to score when it's there. 2 steals as well, 2 blocks, combining for 4 stocks, being a two-way player. Got to salute him for what he does on the other end of the court. Ryan Nembhard, but y'all know how I feel about him. I think he's one of the best, if not the best point guard. Not a guard, you know what I'm saying? Not the player in the point guard position. I'm talking about an actual point guard. Ryan Nembhard might be the best point guard in the NBA right now, and I'm calling it early. Clip this, do what you got to do with it. 11 points, 7 assists. He only had 2 turnovers, and he's a two-way player, bro. Like, Ryan Nembhard, you can't give him enough flowers, you know what I'm saying? Dwight Powell, 4 points off the bench. 1 for 1 from the field, 3 rebounds. He had 2 turnovers. Let's look at D'Lo. D'Lo 1 for 3. Didn't attempt too many shots. Still had 3 turnovers. You can see why he only played 13 minutes. B. Will, man. Brandon Williams, baby Kyrie, they call him, 20 points. Super efficient, bro. B. Will is another piece off the bench. Like, he just knows his rotation spot, his minutes is going to be shortened. You already got D'Lo over there creeping. You got Kyrie coming back, and now Ryan Nembhard being thrown into the mix. He knows he's playing for minutes right now. He's hungry. He's keeping the team afloat. He's going to continuously play with hunger, and that's just going to help the team win overall. So, yeah, Mav Nation, anyways, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. No hate from your boy Venom. Y'all know I could take a L on the chin and without, like, you know, involving outside or excuses or something. So just shout out to y'all for playing y'all butts off. I'm glad I called it a couple games ago. I saw the potential in that Clippers game, and I said they could definitely stack off this. The Nuggets game was the solid. Like, that was what solidified it. And I'm looking forward to seeing how y'all move on from here. You know what I'm saying? At least it's a confidence win for y'all again. Get to see how y'all move on. I think the Mavs are going to start storming back into the standings. They're definitely going to be a play-in team. Now we can definitely agree on that, right? They're looking better than the Utah Jazz, a couple of teams in front of them. So, yeah, we out of here. Waiting for that boy Kyrie to be back, man, my favorite point guard. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Venom. We out of here.